This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Someone tipped me $1, says you said a week ago, low support meant you would drop Warzone 2. Wrong. Alright, I'm gonna say, because I'm tired of people putting words in my mouth, because you're a fucking liar. Here's what I said. I said, you guys have been asking me for Warzone 2 for a month now. If I play it, I'm looking for signs of success. That means good attendance, good engagement, and yes, support. Not just fucking making money. Alright? Enough with your bullshit. I'm tired of people putting words in my fucking mouth. Every time you do it from now on, I'm calling you out and saying you're a fucking liar. I never said that. Alright? Even if the stream had high viewership and good support, I might still keep it in the rotation. Or if it had good viewership and just engagement but low support, I might still keep it in the rotation. Or maybe it has low viewership but high engagement and high support, I might still keep it in the rotation. It's a combination of success factors. It's not just one of the three. So shut the fuck up and stop lying. Because next time, I'm not going to be so nice about it.
Good lord, man. Look in the mirror for a second and stop believing your own lies.
Oh, it's all about money. It's not, stupid. It's time to stop listening to the idiots out there who say that and start actually, like, being on the streams and listening and being self-aware of what's going on around here, rather than listening to who are out there to just fucking besmirch my name every day. All right? Enough with the stupidity. Because why do I have to even answer a dumb question where it has qualifying characteristics that are just factually fucking wrong because you don't watch the content, you listen to the idiots. All right? Here's what you do. Turn off the idiots who have agendas and watch the content, or don't. But don't come here with preconceived notions of who I am and why I play games and then be fucking wrong.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family. Right?
If we hit $100 in tips today, I will put on a festive holiday hat, either the Santa hat or the Let's Get Lit hat. Since I instituted this a week ago, we've had very few streams where we hit the tips goal. I'm just being honest, like, it seems like this month, since I decided to do special things for the holidays, it's been slower. I don't get it. And I'm not complaining. Just saying it's an observation. So, if you were thinking of tipping today, and you want to see the holiday hats, I would say tip earlier. That way we can have them for longer, because what's been happening is the few streams where we do hit the tips goal, we end up getting it at the last minute, and then there's very little time for the hat. Alright? Also, remember, one quick way you can support the streams with zero any kind of financial input is just liking it. Giving the stream a like for engagement purposes. We try to hit 100 likes on every stream, and if we do that today, I'll do a celebratory bubble blow for you. Okay?
That's absolutely correct. No mature content allowed at all on my stream ever. I'm very happy that I played it, and I hope that others will give it a shot after having watched my playthrough, rather than just listening to these spur-of-the-moment, gotta ride the popularity wave pussy fucks out there who don't care about who they hurt just so they can make $1 today. Fuck down. I mean it. Fuck every one of them. Because they're all very, very dishonest people who are only out there to basically fuck over everyone else on their behalf so they can make popularity today, they can make a living, and they don't care about who they hurt in the process. This game doesn't deserve to be panned because a bunch of people out there are fucking greedy pussies. Okay? It's good. Toxic behavior.
Tonight, if you guys are here to chill, thanks for being here. I would appreciate it if you could help out the stream in any way. The easiest, quickest, and probably most efficient way for you to help out the stream would be to give it a like, right? We have over 150 people here and growing by the moment. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, please give it a like. Engagement helps this channel a ton, brings more people to it, gets it into the algorithm. There's probably no one on the entirety of YouTube playing this game. So if I get some engagement here tonight, and people are searching for old school fighting games, I may be one of the few people playing them. Okay, that would help. Of course, you can always go above and beyond and help in any other way, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a tip. Yes, we have tips goals in effect, the usuals.
But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise any, a significant amount, I'm done.
You shouldn't have grabbed me. I was already in another headlight animation. I can't. It drops my input. It drops my input every time I try to do a move. Yeah, what? So I did a hand to hit him 4 times. The hands are recovering. He gets a random headbutt. It hits me. I can't even block. It's atrociously bad. It's Jose. Jose wants to play. Yeah, fuck Jose. Jose's just a troll. He doesn't actually play. Kid, you have to understand that those things were a different era. You know. And basically, everyone says back in the day on YouTube I was a very different person. You're right, because back then I was just dicking around. It wasn't a job. It was just for shits and giggles. Really, it was. It was just for fucking around. And it was just a situation where I didn't think anyone would ever care. So I just said whatever. I said ridiculous things. I said racial things. I said gender insults. I said insane sexual comments constantly. I didn't care, right? I was just trying to get a shock value reaction from the viewership, and it worked. Today, you can't say 80% of the shit you used to see back then, quite frankly. It's a different world, you know. But as I got much more mature and older, I realized that stuff's stupid. There's no value to that. That's not adding anything. It's just a cheap snicker or laugh. There's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be doing that. I want more meaningful content, right? I want to have people be able to watch a playthrough, see if I truly enjoy it, how I tackle it, how I learn the game, what my opinion is at the end, and how valid it is. Now, how many sex and fart jokes did Phil make? And, you know, a little different time frame today than it was back then, that's for sure. Like I said, I really feel like everything changed. I don't want to play this guy again. I feel like everything changed when I became a full-time streamer. When I became a full-time streamer, and we started having meaningful conversation, and we started having streams that weren't just about me getting through a game and talking over it, but instead, discussion in-depth about the game. You guys start helping me understand games and franchises and genres that I never really understood before. And it became something different. It became a social, meaningful interaction. You know, it's a different time, but I definitely enjoy what I do today more. I really do. Like, I enjoy what I do today way more than old Phil. Old Phil was just, gee, what dumb thing can I think of today to get a rise out of my audience and have everyone talking for the next 24 hours, right? While today it's like, geez, let's just enjoy games, let's relax, let's have a good day, right? It's a little different, very different vibe, and I like that.
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
How do you balance the serious nature of YouTube as a job and the levity of enjoying yourself as a streamer? The thing is, that's the good thing about this. I would hope that when you guys watch me, you can tell that this is fun to me, because this is something that, like, I have a passion for video games. Growing up, it was my hobby. I had other hobbies too. I collected comic books and watched cartoons and played with action figures. But really, video games is the thing that became the thing for me, especially when Street Fighter hit arcades and stuff like that. It just it was resounding with me as a cultural thing. And growing up, having that unique perspective, growing up in the 80s and 90s, the formative years of home video games and arcade games as well, I feel like brings me a unique perspective to when I stream and when I do content. And the thing is, I really do feel that, if I'm doing this and doing it genuinely, it's fun. So that's what I mean. Like, you say, well, how do you balance it? I don't need to balance it. If I'm doing meaningful content, it's fun to me. Like, I'm having tons of fun playing fighting games with you guys tonight. It is super fun to me, you know? It just is. I don't have to work at it. Right? No, I don't think I was a pioneer of gaming in the 2000s, no secret lives. What are you talking about? A pioneer of gaming, no. I made popular the improv Let's Play known as the playthrough. I did. I was the person who, along with a few others, because there were others as well that were kind of doing it around the same time as me, but I was definitely one of the most prominent people who around 2008, 2009, 2010 was taking any game, talking over it, doing live improv commentary, not scripted, not a skit, not a review, not a walkthrough, but just playing a game and raw reacting to it. I was one of the people that made it popular. And it's hilarious because every time that I would say something like, oh, you know, I was probably one of the first people to do it or whatever. Oh, no, don't you know about this fucking person and that fucking person and this fucking person? It's all people you never heard of. Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck is Slow Beef? No one fucking knows who that is. No one talks about fucking Slow Beef. But, oh, no, he was the first guy. Well, good for him. I don't give a fuck. All I know is I didn't know who they were. I never heard of them. I was doing this on YouTube at the time. I couldn't find anyone else on YouTube who was doing what I was doing. No one. No one else was doing it the way that I was doing it. It was completely different. No, I didn't find anyone like me. So I thought I was an innovator. And now people are like, oh, no, people did it before you. You know what? I don't care. Argue the semantics of it. I don't really give a shit. I was definitely the person that made it popular on YouTube, or one of the people that made it popular on YouTube. I may not have started it, but I definitely pushed it to the forefront. And then many others who came after me said they saw me on YouTube and were inspired to do their own style of content based off of what they saw. So
It's like being completely out of touch with reality. They live in a bubble. They actually live in this very isolated world, They live in these weird bubbles and don't live in reality. They just don't. They think that the world is a way that it's not.
Guys, we are running out of time for tonight, just so you guys know. Alright. We only got about 20 minutes left, roughly. You know, we can go a little longer. It depends on what matches I'm getting here. But, last chance, if you would like to support the stream in any way, including giving it a like, membership, super chat, super sticker, tip, anything. So, last chance. If you want to see a hat tonight, now is the last chance to tip to make it happen before we adjourn here, okay?
I'm like a super greedy dude. And all I want to do is milk my audience for money.
Doesn't make sense. Wow. Look at this idiot. I have a turbo controller. I have a turbo controller. I have a turbo controller. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Look at me playing. Da 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 da. What a fucking.
Yeah, try me, vivid. I need journalism difficulty. Alright. Capcom Fighting Collection. How delightful. Well, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate that you all joined me here tonight for the one-off edition of Friday Night Fights, right? Come on, we gotta get another gold pull. Come on. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.